Solution.
Mr. Speaker, the Ministry of Manpower has earlier announced our plan to introduce the policy of requiring employers to provide their migrant domestic workers with at least one rest day a month that cannot be compensated away. This is to provide migrant domestic workers with opportunities to rest and recharge from work, and to form a network of support outside the household. We do not intend to define the number of hours of uninterrupted rest for migrant domestic workers in a given rest day. Different households have different arrangements with the MDWs based on their respective needs. If MOM prescribes a fixed number, it will impose rigidity on both employers and the MDWs. What is more important is that the employer and the MDW maintain open communication on their respective needs and come to a mutual agreement on the rest day arrangement. If MDWs and the employers need help to reach an agreement on the rest day arrangement, they may call MOM's MDW hotline for advice. They may also seek assistance from a neutral third party, such as the employment agencies, or consider utilizing the free dispute resolution services offered by the Centre for Domestic Employees and the Foreign Domestic Worker Association for social support and training to arrive at an amicable solution. The rest day policy will be implemented towards the end of 2022. This is to give existing employers and the MDWs time to adjust to the new policy.
Solution.
Thank you, sir. I thank MOS for the reply. Could I just ask how MOM will be monitoring and enforcing this mandatory rest day rule? And also, what action will be taken against employers who do not give their foreign domestic workers this mandatory rest day? Thank you.
Well, MOM will be communicating to the employment agencies as well as to the employers on the requirement for this mandatory rest day policy. And MDWs, as well as their support network or the neighbors who are concerned or who have observed that MDWs are not being given the mandatory rest day, can highlight this to MOM or to associations such as CDE and FAST so that assistance can be rendered promptly. MOM also regularly conducts checks on employers as well as the migrant domestic workers to make sure that the migrant domestic workers and the employers are getting along well and the MDWs are getting sufficient rest.